stick.
Flat stick?
Flat. Like a flat ground.
Flap stick?
Flap stick. Like flap ground.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you didn't see the video yesterday, make sure you go check it out because this guy took one for the team and filmed the What's in Our Girls Christmas Eve boxes for me because I was not feeling good. So go show him some love, like it, and comment on it, let him know how he did. But today is Saturday, December 21st, and 3 days ago it was our 10-year anniversary, which is insane. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy, right? Like,
It's a little crazy.
But obviously that was a weekday. So today is Saturday. We just dropped the girls off with my sister and they're gonna stay the night there tonight, and we're gonna have just a day to ourselves. We're gonna go, we just got to El Toro. We're gonna have a quick little lunch before we head up to Seattle, and I can't tell you what we're doing there because he doesn't know yet, but you'll find out shortly, obviously, because this is a short video. And then after that, we're gonna come back down here and go out to dinner at the restaurant, the Ram, which is where we first met 10 years ago. And I'm so excited to kind of bring it back there to where it all began.
We haven't been back there in a long time.
No, I don't even remember.
We've probably been there, other than that one birthday party.
Oh, that was a long time ago too.
That was like 6 years ago.
Yeah, it's been years since we've been back there. So I'm excited to go check that out. And then depending on how old and tired we're feeling after that, we might find something else local to do around here. We might just go home and watch a movie or play some games or go to bed. We're both kind of sick with colds, so I'm sure we're probably going to be ready for bed at that point. But we wanted to take you guys along with us and be able to have this memory to look back on because it's a big one for us. So
stay humble, be kind.
No. So let's go in and eat because I'm hungry.
Oh, stay humble, be hungry.
Whatever. Neither of us were super hungry at lunchtime, so we decided to just share a lunch-sized portion of the chicken fajitas, and I'm glad we did because not only did it fill us both up, but we had leftovers that we brought home with us. Now we're in Seattle, and I surprised Anthony with the Beneath the Streets underground tour of Seattle, and he was super excited.
So, we're outside. We are on the original First Avenue and Cherry Street, standing outside of the Schwerin building, which we were just in. So, again, if we're standing here in 1890, everything's different. If we're looking up, we're looking at the sky. If we're looking behind us, we're not looking at a big gray wall. We're looking at the street. We're seeing the buildings across the way. So a lot of the tour is going to address this change. So we're also looking at Cherry Street, which puts us about here in this photo.
Every time that my mind slip, I just see my past life. Having dreams in a dream, I wonder why I carried on with the things that made you lose your mind. There's no way I can undo what I've done. Can we be strangers again, start fresh like a morning? What's so bad about that? So why won't you follow? Why won't you?
As you walk through this archway, you're leaving the building and you're back on the sidewalk. And you are underneath our skylights. Yeah, so we've got skylights.
That is so cool.
Here, girders behind us are actually new relatively, meaning 2001. We had an earthquake, a little bit of damage down here, so all of this was put in as retrofit. But if you look above those lower beams, especially if you're looking around one of the skylights, you'll note that there's another beam above. It's an older beam, a rustier beam. Those are the original beams, and those are I-beams. One side goes into the building, the other side goes into the retaining wall. This is a picture of the sawmill that was built in the early 1850s, the sawmill that really helped to change the economy of our town. But what I really wanted to focus on are the folks in the picture. So these are employees of the mill, but they're also members of the Duwamish and Suquamish. They are the original inhabitants of this area by thousands and thousands of years. A mural that depicts many of Seattle's famous citizens, among them Bruce Lee, Jimi Hendrix, Kurt Cobain, Tennessee Jones. Chief Seattle himself, sitting right there, smack dab in the middle, wearing a white shirt. And as you come around the corner to your left, you'll see a lot of the famous people who played here over time. People like Ramsey, Jerry Seinfeld, Chelsea Handler, just to name a few. We'll kind of meander our way back up the stairs.
Mitch
Hedberg.
Look, I love that.
That's cool.
We are technically outside. We are on Occidental Avenue, standing outside of the Union Trust building. This building used to house, among other things, a candy and cracker manufacturing company. But what I wanted to show you in here, actually, some pictures, and I'm going to just pull up my flashlight here, of post-fire life in Seattle. Post-fire meaning like right after the fire. You can see that there is still debris smoldering, and even within that, folks are just pitching tents around this debris and continuing to try to make a living however they can.
After the tour, we went back above ground and saw Occidental Park, which was all decorated with Christmas lights, and a little later you'll see it in the dark. We walked by this waterfall garden park, which was beautiful and really, really cold inside. But we checked that out really quickly on our way to the pub that we were going to visit, which our tour guide had mentioned to us because it is also part of the underground, but a renovated part of it. This is where we are playing mini golf and lots of other games that you're about to see, but I won at mini golf by 1, so that was pretty awesome because that normally doesn't happen. It was so much fun. All of this that you're seeing is underground, so all the brick and arches and stuff that you're seeing is kind of similar to what we saw in the tour, just obviously a little bit more renovated. But this was an absolute blast.
Follow me home. I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of town. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print of you. Keep on saying that I'm better off alone. They don't know what it feels like, but I do. So you faded out while I watched it down, obsessed with myself. Wanna hit the reverse on what's broken. Can we be strangers again? Start fresh like a morning. But what's so bad about that? So why won't you follow? Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of town. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print of you. I shoot in the dark, so I miss my target. It's the time to move on, but I cannot. I shoot in the dark, so I miss my target. It's the time to move on, you know. So why won't you follow? Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of town. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print of you. past 2. A little drunk, but I'm alright. Cause I've been hanging with you, and it feels like love. Tell me if I'm wrong, cause it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this true. Baby, you just make me feel crazy. A little crazy for you. Yeah. I think about you and I want you here with me. Am I out of my mind? Or is this how it should be? You made me sing about love. So just tell me.
Cooper, say auntie. Yay! Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy.
Say uncle. Hi, Quinn.
Hi, baby. Cooper, you so funny. Quinn's cracking up. He's being funny, huh? So how's your day been? What have you guys done today?
Well, we had nachos for dinner.
What?
Your favorite?
Your favorite?
What's on your face? Is that nacho cheese?
Slime. Yep, we made slime.
You made slime?
No, I made pink slime. We made like a combo.
What? After checking in with everybody, it was almost 8 o'clock before we got to the Ram, and Anthony went with the guac this way melt, and basically it was a beef patty with mushrooms and bacon and guacamole and garlic mayo and waffle fries, which were amazing. And I went with actually a kids menu cheeseburger and salad because I was not super hungry. Hey guys, so it's the end of our night, and it was such a fun day. It was so needed. Very, very, very long overdue. And I'm so glad that even though we both didn't feel the greatest, we just sucked it up and went because we had a great time. What was your favorite part?
Kicking your ass in all the games.
I won!
You tied.
No, I won the tiebreaker with Jenga.
It's because I tried. So you won. If I didn't try, you would have lost if I didn't try.
Whatever. So you obviously saw clips of what we did. I didn't film a lot, maybe, I don't know, a total of 30 minutes together combined throughout the day, just because we wanted to enjoy the day but wanted to be able to share it with you guys still. So you got to see clips of it, but we went to that underground Seattle tour, which is amazing, highly recommended. What did you think of that?
Oh yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It was underground.
If you're not, I'm not gonna like give you the history on it, but basically Seattle was built, and then it was built at sea level, and that caused lots of problems.
Get it?
So they ended up raising the streets and sidewalks, but they didn't like demolish what was the first floor of all these buildings, and so they're still like an underground, and some places have turned into it. And they mentioned, what was it called? Flapjack Pub?
Flapjack, that's... Yeah, go to Pancake Pub. Flat stick.
Flat stick?
Flat. Like a flat ground.
Flap stick?
Flap stick. Like flap ground.
I don't think... Breathe, babe, breathe. Oh my gosh. Time out. Okay, we're back. You can breathe. So we Googled it and it's flapstick. Flat stick.
Flat stick.
Oh my gosh.
Flat stick.
Okay. Shh, you can't say that.
Don't put that on there.
Oh, the battery's gonna die. Okay.
Die.
It's called Flat Stick Pub and it's downtown Seattle. But anyways, the tour guide Underground mentioned it because it is part of the Underground, but it is a renovated part of the Underground that's a pub, obviously, and they have mini golf down there and tons of different games like you saw. So if you're in the Seattle area ever, it's seriously worth the drive. Like we will drive an hour from our place just to go do that again for sure. It was a blast. So we had a really good day. We did not anticipate getting to dinner at 8 p.m. but we stayed in Seattle way longer than we planned, which was fine because it was so fun. But we had a great dinner, just took it easy. There was no rush throughout the day, and
your eyebrows look nice.
Thanks.
Look good on camera.
So sweet. Even after a long day putting up with you.
Well, the rain didn't do anything to you, so you're good.
But yeah, so we were tied 4-4 in the games we played, and we did that Jenga game as a tiebreaker, and I won.
I let you win.
You did not let me win.
No. I let you win.
Whatever.
I knocked it over on purpose.
He doesn't have it in him to let somebody win. Like, that's just not in his DNA.
Only if it's her.
Whatever. You never let me win.
You're right.
Yes. Okay. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed our day. Maybe got some ideas for date night for you and your significant other, especially if you're in Seattle specifically. If you have any other like Seattle area, Western Washington kind of fun, like tucked away places like the Flat Stick Pub, let us know in the comments because that was fun and I really love to explore more places like that. Anything you want to say before we go?
Nope.
Alright, remember to stay humble, be kind, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Don't forget to rewind.
Be kind, rewind.